Hello and welcome back to KB Rail. In this video I wanted to show you a little bit of my process for laying cork down. I'm going to start off up here at the top of the helix. I use code 100 straight down on the plywood on the helix, and then I want to transition back to cork and put code 83 down. So I do that here, and you'll see here shortly in the video I actually started putting a little bit of track from the helix up to about this point right here. And I kind of skipped the process. I usually paint the cork road bed a bluish gray color. Helps in hiding some of the flaws when you're laying ballast down. I usually get it on pretty good, but once in a while, especially around the switches and the points and the throw bars and that, you can't always have all the ballast there. So when it's gray underneath, it kind of blends it in a little bit. So with that being said, we're going to get this video started and we'll get back into fast motion, and I hope you enjoy. Alright, I wanted to slow this section down here a little bit and show you this section of Walter's code 100 to code 83 transition track. It's about 6 inches long, 3 inches of code 100 right here, and code 83. Makes the transition nice and smooth. Alright, I wanted to slow this down and explain a little bit. This large sheet of cork here that you see, this is a roll of cork that I ordered from Lowe's.com. You can't get it at the store, you have to order it through their services online. I used this down on Jameson Yard on the first level, and I'm using it up here in this yard, as well as the coal breaker. Alright folks, we're going to end this video here. Hopefully you have a little bit of insight of how I lay my cork down, and obviously a little bit of my track. My main focus is going to be finishing the cork and then painting it before I lay any track down. I will show you in a future video my track laying and turnout process. So my main focus right now obviously is to get the rest of the cork down and get it painted. And then I'm going to skip from there. I'm going to start working on the creek area. I have my bridge, as we're speaking right now, is drying. I painted it today. Need to get that in. I can't put the main line in until that's done. So I need to get that finished and get the base underneath the bridge all done, fixed up. Put the black foam in that I used like I did over on Port Diana. Paint it. I want to get that done before I put the track in the bridge in. I don't want to get any paint on anything there, so you'll see that process. That's probably going to be the next video. Focus on that, and possibly the fascia that I need to reapply, and then I'll continue on and make a next video of putting track down and turnouts, and you'll see then that I'll have the cork down and it'll be painted, and we'll continue on from there. And then the next one, future video, will be scenery, putting cardboard strips down, plaster cloth, gypsylite, so on and so on. I do want to thank my cousin Vinny, BNSF 6951. I needed to buy a bunch more turnouts for this second deck, especially up here in the yard behind me. And I ended up using Yankee Dabbler. They had the best prices. I'm not going to go through the price. I don't think I need to do that. You need to shop on your own there. But I'm telling you right now, Yankee Dabbler had the best prices on the Pico 83 switches that I use. So, and I got over $300 worth of switches. And with Vinny's code, paid for the shipping. Took off a nice chunk for me, so I appreciate that. Always like watching Cousin Vinny, and hope you do too. So, with that being said, we're going to end it here. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care.